Mine water is water of a quality that's been impacted by the oxidation of sulfide minerals. The process is accelerated by mining because that increases the exposure to air, water and microorganisms.
The impacts of mine water is quite simple. It is highly destructive, especially on aquatic ecosystems. So where it comes out of the mine or the abandoned mine and it flows down into a river stream, it kills practically everything in that stream. Nothing can survive at the pH at which you find mine water, which can be anything from pH 1 to pH 3. As a comparison, that's the pH in your stomach approximately.
Mine water and acid mine drainage are not unique to South Africa, but what is unique here is the scale and the urbanisation of the mining impacted area.
The optimal treatment process for AMD should be both economically and environmentally sustainable, but also contribute to improving the water supply situation in South Africa.
Technologies can respond through chemical means or biological means. Biological, the most famous being the sulfate-reducing bacteria type systems, which is what the Vitasoft technology is premised on.
Vitasoft is a newly developed technology utilizing biological treatment concepts. This is in contrast to the established physically and chemically intensive treatment technologies.
The Vitasoft process has the ability to convert an environmental threat, which is AMD, into a valuable water resource, which is its biggest advantage.
The Vitasoft process is a combination of chemical and biological processes, but predominantly biological processes that are arranged in a unique way for the purpose of treating acid mine drainage. The four biological processes are a biological sulfate reduction process, it's a sulfide oxidation process, it's an iron oxidizing process for the regeneration of iron and precipitation of sulfide, and it's a polishing step for the final treatment of the water before it's either released in the environment or reused by industries.
Globally, there is a trend towards biological treatment systems, away from physical and chemical treatment systems. Biological systems are typically more sustainable over the life of a project in terms of lower chemical usage and reduced electrical power consumption.
So what we can derive from the acid mine water is firstly huge amounts of water, and this water can be used in various forms at various levels of quality. So we can get drinking water quality that will solve many of our drinking water needs. We can also get vast quantities of medium quality water that can be used in industry, and we can even use the water for irrigation, for safe irrigation for food production.
Byproducts are produced in the Vitasoft process which have economic value, specifically elemental sulfur, calcium carbonate pellets, and magnesium hydroxide. The elemental sulfur has a very high economic value, and both the calcium carbonate and the magnesium hydroxide can be recycled within the process to save on chemical costs. There's the potential for co-disposal of biodegradable waste from industry, which offers the opportunity to recover some of the operating costs by charging industries for disposal of solid waste that would otherwise end up in landfill at great cost and risk to the environment.
We have zinc and iron and cadmium and even uranium dissolved that can be recovered at a profitable margin. And this is useful not only for the industries that can get profit out of it, but it makes these minerals and gypsum available for the development of the economy as a whole.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.